This game contains flashing lights. It may not be suitable for people with photosensitive conditions. Okay. Ooh, I'm loving this style. Look at that in the water. It's great. And how it slightly turns. Oh, this is gonna be good, chat. This is gonna be good. Let's go in. My god, the water going down in the background? That's amazing.
Mine is somewhere in the last few months before my 13th birthday. Whatever happened before is gone. Forever gone. I don't remember anything.
The house? This dream again. And she's called Mimi. My head hurts, and so does my back. Where's my phone? Must be Dad. Oh, like that? That's awesome. New message. Fabrice, where are you? Your mother's worried sick. Of course it's Dad. As if you weren't. As if you weren't. Because he's always talking about Mom maybe, but not him. I should answer. I mean, I would imagine that, right? Quickly, for once, let's see what he has to say. What are you hoping to achieve? You know what I want. I want to clear the house out. Nora left me a box. Memories. I need to find out more. I need to do this. I need to find answers. You don't. Come home. He hated Nora? The removals people are coming on Friday to get rid of all the junk. Do what you want, but you can't? This isn't going to be easy. Come on, Mimi, you can do it. I should stop answering for now, or else he will keep sending messages until I come home. In the same week, I lost my job and my grandmother Nora died, and I got my hands on 2 letters. How is the sound, chat? Should I lower it? Or is it alright? Okay. That's just to go in the front. Okay. I think this is all we can do. Oh! Dear Fabrice, I'm writing to let you know that in accordance with your mother's will and your recent phone call, the Dordogne house will be emptied next week. I would like to express how deeply sorry I am for your loss. Nora was a friend of mine and I hope you don't mind me saying, but despite your differences, I know you cared as much for her as she cared for you. Please let my office know if you change your mind regarding the sale of the house. Given the current state of the market, I have no doubt you'll find a buyer before December. But a property like this should stay in the family. You will find in this envelope a few words addressed to your daughter. Thank you for giving it to her directly. With my most sincere condolences. Simon Langlois Yo, Notary, Bordeaux, France. Yeah, I stole this letter from... I mean, it's addressed to you, right? He was never going to tell me about Nora, about my own grandmother. But the other message, that was the biggest surprise.
Dear Mimi, this letter will come as a surprise to you. Your father decided to cut ties with me 20 years ago. A choice I understood, but never accepted. This letter is about goodbyes. I will be gone by the time you read it. I've left something for you in my house. A box of memories and a letter.
The art style is gorgeous.
I hope you like to play and explore as much as you did the last time you visited Dordogne.
Dordogne. Dordogne.
Forever with you, Nora.
It's like it's water brushed. Yeah, I think it actually is inspired by that. It is pretty much like watercolor, you're right. I don't remember this place. I've been here before, but I don't remember anything. I wonder if... Did they hide the key somewhere? Probably. Right? Ooh, we can walk like that too. Did not expect that. Let's go back. Okay. Oh, look at us, Chad. This is so cute. So cute. I can see something in the letterbox. Oh, a key. Someone must have dropped it in there. But I wanna look at that though. Let's empty that letterbox. Oh, I should get her. Someone lost her cat. Is that the kitty that we just saw? 50% off. That's a really good deal if you need a power saw. October 1st, 2002. To Nora's family. I just heard about Nora's passing and I want to share with you my deepest sadness. The whole town shares your pain and we hope you will find peace in knowing how much good Nora did since she moved to the region in the 50s. Our most sincere condolences. The mayor, Pauline Prébois, the deputy mayor, Simon Aliquet, everybody at the town council and the town market. Can't get my fingers through the opening, but the letterbox is loose. I think I can lift it and shake it. Damn, the key is stuck at the bottom of the letterbox. Let's see if I take the back of the letterbox. Oh, so we will really have to just Oh, that's awesome. Where does it go in? Oh my god, this is so fun. Thankfully, I had a screwdriver in the car. Convenient. Twirl, twirl, twirl. Let's grab that key. Ba-da-ba-ba. Okay. You've collected the key. Now I'll be able to open the door. As if we couldn't just jump over that, but... Alright. Now the house. You know we gotta snoop. You know. This patch reminds me of something. There were vegetables here? I think I remember this. What do you remember? Like just a table? This place feels abandoned. Looks like it got collapsed to me. Good, because I wasn't going to start investigating a damn cave. I want to explore a damn cave. I feel called out now. I'm pretty sure I used that swing. Probably. Looks like there's a path behind these bushes. Oh. Here we go. Or perhaps not now. Perhaps not now. Locked from the inside. Okay. Let's just go in then. Wow, I'm shaking. Come on, there you go. Aww. Come on, let's do it again. In the hole. Yeah. This is great.
So,
here we go. I don't remember anything about this place. Yet, this house feels like home. Too bad I can't see a thing. Well, yeah, that's a candle. Oh, wait, who's that? Is that us? That's a matchbox, no? Yeah. Like that. Take one. Yeah. So cool. Key, check. Light, check. Next go. The box Nora left for me? Stop talking to yourself. Please keep going. What about this pen? Wait. Oh, it's a pen like that. Something special about it? Oh. Read the note inside the pen, the first memory achievement. Do you remember this pen? I knew you would find it right away. Aww. I spent a summer writing this. Oh, you made that? I remember.
And make sure she brushes her teeth. She's always trying to get out of doing it.
Fabrice, I know how to bring up a child. I'm glad she's here with me. We'll have fun, the two of us.
that was before we moved to the States. 1982, I think.
We have to go now. Mimi? Mimi!
Yes?
Say goodbye.
I don't wanna. It's so much more colorful back in the days. It's probably our memories that were more vivid and happy. Hello. Come on, let's get your suitcase to your room. Whatever. Okay. I've been waiting for this role for forever. Whatever. Oh, it is vegetables. It's a snail. New sticker. Feels empty without Grandpa. Oh, and then it collapsed after? She's like, I don't want to eat that. Who eats vegetables? I've got to unpack first so they will let me off. Used to do crosswords. Oh. My grandparents love to do a lot of table games too. You want to just relax here? The leaves? Why couldn't I have stayed at home? Aww. It's okay, you'll have a great time. Not in the mood? Okay. Okay. She used to lock it before? Grandma was afraid I would drown. Uh-oh. Oh, this is so cute though. With the little Neko statues. The pond was Grandpa's idea. The cats are definitely Grandma's. Collect the new stickers! I want these in real life. Awesome. This is so pretty. And I love the little sun hat. Adorable. This is going to be a long summer. That's a good thing. You would rather be at school? Not me. Mexico? No buttons. Can we go to the side rooms or... Oh, hold on. Boring. This is such a pretty room. Hairpin. What is there to do in Paris for a kid, though? There's probably not much space to play and everything, right? What is there to not envy from here, though? It's like you have all the land. You got your grandma that can do things with you. But I guess when we are a child, we're just like, I want to be alone and independent, you know? I don't need no one. But then when you grow older, you're like, damn, I wish I spent more time with my grandparents. They were great. Hey, Craig, good morning. How's work doing? Oh. Shouldn't be in here. Why not? She's gonna be angry at you. It's her kitchen. Ooh. It's locked. Okay. Oh, laundry room? And bathroom, I suppose? Yeah. Is it safe to have a tree indoors? Oh. It is. Oh. Better. Glad we did that. Why does it have like a don't go in? Is it their room? Hi, I finally made it here. Why do I have to do it now? How do I open it? From where? Ah! These. Little clips. So... Mom? Protect Eve? Always protecting me as if I'm a baby. Tiring, Dad. Dad really wants me to brush my teeth. He was very weird in the car. I mean, with reasons. Like, I take care of my teeth all the time and I still have to repair them. It's a lot of money. I hope the summer will pass quick. I wish I could spend it with my friends instead of coming here. What's that? Mom must have popped this in my suitcase. You've unlocked a new location. Oh. Oh. Okay. That would be useful if I can get out of the house. Alright. Official map by Michelin skill 2.500. I'd better go downstairs, if you say so. Reach Grandma in the kitchen. So that's why she wishes she was not here. I guess she has a lot of friends back home. I don't like summer. I prefer cold and snow. It's not like we get snow anyway. All done? Yep. Can I go and play outside? It's dinner time soon. Ah. But don't you draw something? There's paper in the living room. Okay. Your dad told me you had some homework to do over the summer for your new school. Uh-huh. Yay! The binder. Couldn't find any paper, so let's use this old thing. Draw? I'm not 7 anymore. What should I draw? Oh! Parents. Always a safe choice. They gotta be holding hands. Have you finished? I have. Draw Mom and Dad holding hands. Oh,
This isn't
I
for
didn't
drawing.
know. It looked old and
Of course it's old. I've had it since before your dad was born.
it's just that
I mean, you can't blame them. What do you mean, Grandma? I get it, it's important, but like, you should have mentioned it if it's that important. Sorry, Mimi. Sorry, I thought... It's fine, sweetie. You've never shown me that binder before. Is it a secret? I usually lock it up in the attic. What is it exactly? It's a binder, an old thing I've had for decades. This binder is very important to me. Your grandfather and I, we use it to write to each other through these pages. So it's precious? But maybe, you know what? Why don't you take it? Take it? Why? Because it wasn't meant to end. We used a binder so it would never be over. We could always add pages. You understand? I think so. It's like a never-ending book. Promise me you'll keep writing and drawing in it. That you'll keep it alive. Would you like me to show you how to use it? First, you can write everything you need to remember to do here. Let's add the map your mother gave you. This way, you can't get lost. We always kept the binder organized, so I'm hoping you'll do the same with the tabs. All the little memories you've collected are tidied and stored in there. Maybe we'll put some new stuff in this binder over the holiday. I'll let you explore it by yourself. That's all the stickers. So that's the choices we decide to go to. The binder. I remember it now. Maybe the binder is in the box? The candle won't last forever. Let's open the shutters.
So,
Feels good. That's the tree that has grown. That's so pretty. They probably are not strangers. It looks extremely comfy. This place hasn't changed. Was there a dog? It looks like a little dog box. That's not something? Looks like something to me. Always spotless. What? Can't I open it? For some reason, maybe we need something? And we also can't get that either. Maybe later. Mystery to you. You gonna use it again? Kitty! Voyage magazine. Van life experience. Not sure what that is. Oh! Dear Nora, I am sincerely sorry to hear the news about your health. There is, I believe, some solace to be found in knowing how long you have left. I take the liberty of saying this to you because we are friends, and I have seen too many families torn apart after a sudden passing. As for your request, it has been received and will be dealt with shortly. I'm going to see what I can do from my side. There is a chance you might have to come down to the office in Bordeaux in the next few weeks to sign some documents. If you want to, we could fondly reminisce about the time your husband was teaching me French grammar and spelling. With infinite thanks for your words and deeds. Simone Langlois. I just heard about Nora's passing and I want to share with you my deepest sadness. Yeah, that's the same as outside. This letter will come to you as a surprise. Okay. Got it. Kitty! Move your butt. Or lay down. One of the two. Thank you. Thank you for laying down. I have like 2 inches of mouse right now. I'm hoping it's gonna be enough. Kitty, you just wanna be pet. You just wanna be pet. Oh my god. What do you want? Main real life. Mother's worried. Whatever. I don't like to leave them on red though. I won't answer to everything, but you know, I don't know. Okay, fair enough. Really good choice. Okay. Impressive, yeah, that's gorgeous. More books. Maybe I should put the binder in my room, yeah. I mean, I would think so. Oh, okay. Oops. That's a task, I see. I've been here in 20 years. Grandma left me a box. I can't see a thing. Let's fix that. Feels good. Did you leave something there? Ooh. A cassette? This is ancient, yeah. Where am I gonna find a tape player in 2002? I'd better save them. I don't want the removal people to throw them away. Nora wrote to Edouard, Grandpa. This trip to Paris is wearing me out and I miss our house terribly. Yesterday for lunch, I saw some colleagues from the agency. Michel says hi. I met some of the new architects, including a couple of very bright interns. The stench of cigarettes and cold coffee, the crumbled paper sheets, the tables covered in drawings. What a joy to find again these half-forgotten memories. I immediately felt a strange lassitude and went back to the hotel. I had to be rested to meet Helena, Fabrice's new girlfriend. Dinner was in a small bistro in Port-Maillot. Oysters because I absolutely love them. Helena comes from a very wealthy family, but she's quite nice if a little uptight. You know me, I couldn't stop teasing her about that, and Fabrice and I started one of our little arguments. If you had been there, you would have found the right words to calm him down. I couldn't, so I lost my temper. Time for me to leave. It's quite late and I would like to sleep before the next leg of my trip. Tomorrow is Nantes. After tomorrow is Quiberon. I will be back as planned next week by the 4 p.m. train. Until then, I drop a kiss on your lips. Hey, I'm taking the time to write down these few words in the hopes that you will be able to forgive your son. After our rushed exit from your house, I couldn't find the opportunity to tell you how sorry I was for the words he used. I know that Fabrice and you do not often agree, but I dare to believe that between a child and their parents, there must be a form of respect which should not be broken. I also believe that this whole scene was not a good show for my little Mimi. Obviously, I have the right to see her. I wish for my daughter to have exciting and meaningful moments with her grandparents. She must grow up knowing she can count on you as much as she can count on us. I would request from you to not disclose this letter or its content to Fabrice. Thank you. The year before Grandpa died. I think Dad and Grandpa got into a fight. That was the last time they spoke. What a shame. I've got a feeling they will help me remember my past. Enough of that. Let's get back to that drawer.
What?
My old camera. Ooh. Okay. Is that it? Oh. Ah. Oh my god, gonna drag it far. Come on, come on. There you go. Then probably over here, like so. Funaroid 80. It works after all these. I just now see the hydrate theory. Thank you.
Mimi, wake up!
The little snore.
Almost 9.
Oh my god. 9? Jeez, Grandma.
I remember how hard it was the first few days, far from home.
Right, time to go down. Anything new we can snoop around? Aw, flowers. Do you need to go to the bathroom again? Sunbeam. Hi, Grandma. New tape. Lost sounds.
Can you imagine how miserable we'll be without these?
These what?
These sounds. Listen to this engine, how it purrs.
Edouard, get your head out of that exhaustion pipe or it will fill your empty skull. What are you doing?
Recording this engine's rumble.
Recording a truck engine. In the middle of the most gorgeous poppy field you've ever seen?
These engines are disappearing, Nora. I've got to save them for the next generations.
Do you actually believe our grandkids will have less engine noises?
Yeah.
Of course. In 20 years, maybe even sooner, cars will be
Uh-huh.
And they'll fly, right?
Not there yet.
Why not? We were born before fridges, freezers, and washing machines.
I'll be by the picnic table.
One day, she'll see how wrong she was.
That's kind of cute. So that's it. Shouldn't touch this, you're right. You're right. Sure thing. Thanks for cooking. Do you want a drink? What do you usually have at home? Bitter, sad. Sad? The juice hurts my teeth. It's from a farm near here. Real apple juice. I've made some toast. Alone, deep. So dark. Is the honey old? It's chestnut honey, dear. Can I have some cereal? I bought this cereal for you, but it isn't good. Dreadful ingredients. But I like it. Your mother insisted. It's full of sugar, Mimi. Really? Can I have a little bit, no more. Oh. Well. Hold on. Let's try that again. There you go. She did say a little bit, so, you know. Good. The cereal is really bad for you. I mean, we are being so restricted right now. I'm not hungry. The food tastes weird. But you used to like breakfast here. I don't anymore. I mean, I do think it's important for her to tell her feelings. We're supposed to spend the summer together, sweetie. It's unfair. I know you miss your parents. And your friends. Let's go out. Let's do something. Just the two of us. What do you think? I would like that.
She would usually have snapped. Or shouted. But she gave me something. I could tell she was forcing herself to be nice.
So she's usually strict like that? Okay. We're gonna go down there. Okay.
I remember now. We would be walking down to the river. She'd be quiet, lost in her thoughts. My father hated it when I did that. He probably hated his mother too when she was like that. The river, the pebbles, the cold, cold water, the Dordogne.
Yay!
The riverbanks. It's pretty. The view is gorgeous from the middle of the river. But here, take this. I do feel like they're kinda... I mean, it's always hard to have a judgment, right, when you don't know a person's position. I do feel like he has his reasons to not like his mom. But I have the feeling that maybe us as a kid, we didn't give her much chance, right? I'm not saying their dad didn't have his reasons, but like saying like, oh, I hate it here and all that, like, isn't that a little bit rude? Like, she's actually trying her best though.
Yay!
I feel a little bit bad. It was your grandfather's, and now it's yours. Really? Look around you. The view is just spectacular. I mean, a lot of the time people are strict just because they care. Oh, do we have to go all the way there? Oh, that is beautiful. First, you have to focus on your subject. The bridge. Oh, look at the top there. Only then you can take a picture and voila. Ooh, this is gorgeous though. We've got company. Why don't you take a photo of those hot air balloons up there?
Nice.
Maybe like that? One last picture before we head home. That is gorgeous. Can you take a picture of you? And don't forget, you only have a limited number of photos. Okay. I would love to go on a hot air balloon. Me too. It's really on my to-do list. Your holidays got off to a bit of a rough start, but I do hope you're feeling better, sweetie. Yes, I think today was... I think it was pretty good. I'm delighted to hear it. What kind of pictures are you going to take with the camera? Ew. But look around you. It's much more beautiful. I tell you what. Why don't we note all your ideas down in the binder? That would be a great idea. I'm sure I can find the right sticker for the binder. What do you say we put more headings in your binder so you can create some great pages? Ooh, there you go. Here you can create your own page with all the memories you get. When you're happy with your page, you can move it here and it will become part of the binder. How about creating your first page? I'll leave you to it. Ooh, what do we do, chat? Chapter 2. There's 4 things we don't have. I wonder... Oh my god, stretch? Okay, just hold on 1 second. What should we make this about then? I wonder, can we choose many or just one? I like this one. 2 more words. Okay, I'm discovering my grandmother. illustrated by a dash of color. Smiling at life. I like that. I really like that. Yeah. Chapter 2. Oh, I really like those flowers, but this is cute. Yes. Can turn you more than this? Okay. Yes. Ta-da! I like that. This binder was a connection between your grandfather and I. I think he would have loved seeing you using it. I miss him. I do too, my dear. I do too.
Letters from the past, poems, pictures, postcards. Huh? What's that?
Meow? Kitters? Oh, it's a black Nico too. So cute. Hi, kitters.
Oh, it must be Nora's cat.
You got a key.
She looks hungry.
Oh my god.
What's that noise? I'd better check.
What happened? Get stuck somewhere?
How did you...
No, kitters.
I'll help you. Stay still, little one.
Oh.
Hello, Missy.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, no. I wasn't very brave there. I must be hungry. And I need that key.
Chapter 3. Market, huh? I wonder, is the cat still around? Oh, hi! I need to be clever. This cat knows this place better than I do. I mean, there were streets inside, right? Wasn't there? Oh, I can't go there though? I thought that was like a treat box. From Dom? Thinking about you. Hopefully this whole house thing won't be too complicated. I don't know who that is, but... You got stuck again? What a clumsy cat. Okay, no. Aw. Okay. Anything else? No? Like a professional gardener. I remember this place. Peter is there. Oh, there's even more statues now. What a lovely little spot. I spy a hungry little kitty. could disappear for days. A bit of food might do the trick. Okay, now we go to the kitchen. I see. As your therapist said, you can save everyone, little hobbit. Need to find something to attract my little friends. That would do it, right? Industrial treats. Never opened. Nora wouldn't have used these. Oh, what's that? Sardines? Cats love these. Or is that a stereotype? I mean, both. Both. Oh, dear Nora and Edouard. I hope you won't mind me sending you this letter. Edouard and I studied together for years before we parted ways, and I am proud to call myself a friend of your family. As you requested, I met with Fabrice and discussed his military ambitions. I was extremely surprised to see how he has changed over the years from the quiet little boy he was into the complex young man he is now. His academic record and results are solid, but I have my doubts that the military school he has applied for is best suited to his current state of mind. May I suggest the Boy Scouts or a place where he can focus on empathy and community? Take care of yourselves. I hope to visit your delightful house in Dordogne soon. I believe we read all the rest. Okay. My first studio flat in Paris was smaller than this pantry. What's that? Homemade treats. That's just like Nora, but it smells weird. Should have enough treats for the cat. Should. Yeah. But there was new things that just popped, so do you think there's something new around here? Hope the cat's still hungry. Hello, you. Let's try the dried sardines, because the other one smells weird and the other one is too sugary. Not a sardine kind of cat? Okay. Cat of great taste, I see.
Oh, damn.
Wait a bit longer? Okay. Aww.
Here.
Awesome. That did it. Open the cave door. Ooh. Okay. This is fun. I hope the key fits. Ta-da! Yes, I'm in. Okay, I see some things over there. Hold on. There. Hugies? Once again, I would like to apologize for what happened with your boy. We usually try to stay out of the playground when it comes to problems between students, but things escalated and we felt it was the right move. I don't believe your son stole anything, and despite the rumors, it was me who gave him the watch. Other parents have been quick to use this as a way to criticize your son and your family. I also need to apologize on behalf of my wife. Nora has been very protective of me lately, mostly because of my health, you must have heard. I'll talk to her soon. Trust me when I say that she will believe your child in me. We love him very much, no matter what you might think at the moment. So we did go on kayak, huh? It rings a bell. Why is it broken though? Oh.
What's that?
Oh, you're up. I was going to do some gardening. Will you help me?
Sure. What's in that room?
Nothing you'd be interested in. Get dressed and meet me outside. And brush those teeth.
Darn. Oh.
We got a Snoop! You know it! We got a Snoop! Time flies, already a week. Exciting? Can't we get dressed? Maybe we have to brush our teeth first? It's locked. Oh, I see. Okay. There. I was confused for a second. Okay. Did you hear? Brush it real good. Real good. Is that it? Now. Again. And again. And again. Ta-da! I almost forgot my hat. Damn. I'm done.
That house. How did I feel about it? I used to come, but something... My father and his mother became more distant. I didn't notice it back then.
I'm surprised no
I
bathroom
felt
today.
that something was wrong, and they never spoke about it. Is that why I don't remember that summer?
I think something happened for sure during that summer that probably caused you to forget, and that's why they became even more distant. That's just a feeling I have, though. Like maybe you got into an accident or something while you were there. That's what caused you to forget. Anything special? Black. Oh, something here. Can we not get it? We're not interested in that? Really? Really? Crazy. Hello, I made it. I don't know anything about gardening. Then we'll start with something easy. Why don't you go and fetch a trowel from the cave? Trowel? Don't worry, it's like a small shovel. You can't miss it. Thank you for posture. Collected a new tape. Is that the new one? Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the train will soon leave the platform.
Honey, do you know where my... What are you doing?
I'm recording a message for the train.
Oh, that's a great idea. Why are you looking like I'm catching you cheating on me?
I don't know. It felt silly to do it.
Edouard, my love, everything we do is silly. You run a toy train, I sketch impossible buildings. It's called retirement.
Well, it's not exactly retirement, and you know it.
To me it is. Finally spending time with my husband and my son.
What were you looking for?
My fountain pen.
The one in your front pocket?
My front Oh. Yes, that one.
It's cute. Mysterious. That looks like it. Grandma was right. It looks like a small shovel. Wow, a kayak. Cool. Coming. Took your time. Are you alright? You have a kayak? It belonged to your dad, but is broken. I wish I could go kayaking. Let's concentrate on gardening today, alright? I need you to pull out the weeds. Yeah. Ooh. Thyme, sage, rose. So, Dad had a kayak? He did. Your grandfather and your father used to kayak back in the days. Your father never really liked it. Oh. How did the kayak break? It smashed into some rocks on a day the Dordogne was really rough. Smashed? Cool. Can we fix the kayak? I would have to think about it. Okay. I think I've finished. Let's learn something, shall we? Of course. First, we dig a hole using the trowel. Then, let's choose a plant. Which one do you fancy? Which one do we fancy, chat? Which one? I kind of feel roses. Ooh, they gave you this? I actually want to see what the descriptions are. Sage is a favorite of mine, perfect in tomato sauce. That is true. Thyme is great for cooking and for herbal teas. You can't go wrong with thyme. Yeah, so some sand and also some moss too. Lemons are my favorite fruit. Let's plant the sage. Sure. Now we fill the hole with soil and make a little mountain to keep the plant stable. Like that. Wonderful job. To grow, a plant needs sun, time, and water. When you plant something, you need to water it a lot. Hey, that's cool. Excellent work. I was thinking I need to get some things from the market and there, we could build some things to fix the kayak. What do you think? Yeah, I mean, is it fixable? Oh yes. We would need a certain kind of glue, a waterproof one. Maybe some wood to fix the hole. Can we really do it? Yes, we can. Yeah. Let's go. We should make a salad. So now you want to eat vegetables, huh? After 1 week? After 1 week.
We left the house. We walked together. What a journey it was.
Go to the market with Grandma. So where's the market? Over there? Is it that way? So pretty. Let's take some pictures. Oops, hold on.
Nice. Okay.
I imagine this is gonna be the market over there, right?
So,
And where's Grandma? Don't see her. I think we can just take pictures of that. We can't actually go there. Okay.
Nora spoke about her life, about her travels. There was always a part of her that belonged somewhere else. I liked her. I can say it now. I loved that woman. So smart, so charming. And yes, sometimes her eyes looked sad.
Yay!
Waterfall.
Dad used to say that I looked just like Nora when I was daydreaming. He hated that, of course. He disliked his mother and never explained why.
I wonder if we're gonna know why. Whoa there. Big jumpies. Reached the market. So that was the market. Oh my god. You've unlocked a new location. Welcome to the market. So many people. It's crazy. We've told you before, we don't say crazy, but yes, it's crowded. Here, I wrote down what we need to buy. Would you like to take care of that? But Mom never lets me shop by myself. She says it's too dangerous. I trust you. You're 12. I won't be far away. I'm just going to say hello. I'll be back with everything soon. Ooh, okay. All right. Oh my god, this is great. I love that. That style is so fun. There's a puppy, a little puppy. Fromage local, local cheese.
Hello.
Butter, but no milk. Should have some right here. It's gone. It must be that damn kid. There's a thief around here and he keeps whistling. It's driving everyone mad. Can we find him? Whistling? Aw, little duck. Calm. What's that book? Oh, tape.
Oh, you're in a jolly mood today.
I've been remembering our trip to New York, the Empire State Building and all that.
That was a nice break from here.
You you couldn't stop thinking about your garden and the flowers.
Yes, I could. Maybe I did a little.
I wish Fabrice could have come with us. He loves the States so much.
Spending 2 weeks with his parents in a small hotel room in Brooklyn was probably not his dream holiday.
Well, it saved us from a couple of arguments, and,
What?
No, nothing. I was just thinking that I missed him. Even if he does have your personality.
Yes, he... Wait, what are you implying?
Nothing.
Come back here.
Hello? My grandma and I need some waterproof glue and also some pieces of wood. I'm sorry, you're too late. The last tube I had was pilfered a few minutes ago. Stolen. I'm sure it's that little rascal. Kid your age. A little pest if you ask me. Again? That's weird.
Hello.
I need some rhubarb, but I'm not sure what it looks like. Those branches over there, is it for pie or jam? I don't know. My grandma just said a rhubarb. You better take the green and the red ones then. Don't let them simmer around too long before you eat them. Anything else? That's all. Ooh.
Okay.
Weird. Ooh, look at these flowers. What can I do for you? We need tomato seeds. You're Nora's granddaughter, aren't you? So nice to meet you. I think these are the seeds she wants.
Okay.
Some tulips. Then we need some baguettes. Oh, little kitty here too. Hold on, I see a baguette in the back. Can I not go here? Oh, I need to take the stairs. Just not realize. I think it's the same building. Yeah. Oh my god, look at those. That makes me want to have a pastry so bad.
Hello.
I'd like a baguette, please. Thank you.
Okay.
Baguette in case you forget. No milk, no glue. I should go back to grandma. Can we not do anything about them though? Aww. Can we pass through here or no? Excuse me. We can get milk somewhere else. Or glue or wood. Oh, Mimi. Some kid stole everything. A kid? Maybe he's still here. What do you know about our little thief? He whistles. That's the only thing I know. Whistle, huh? Picture of him. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. There it is.
Look! You scared the thief. He dropped his bag.
Wow. Everything he stole is in it.
Funny. Now that I think about it, it's like she knew who the thief was.
Why don't you take back all the stolen stuff? I'm sure the sellers will be pleased.
Good idea.
Well done, Mimi. Let's head home now.
I think she might have
I
made that
remember how good
happen.
it felt, helping other people, giving up my time for them. How come I'd forgotten all that?
And I think she's the one that put it up just to have a good experience. And that one? That's not a star. Look how fast it's moving. It's a satellite. Wow, and the big blue star over there? That's Sirius, the brightest star we can see, just like you. I'm not a star. Almost. Tell me, how was it today? How do you feel? I feel happy. Super happy. Like I hope these holidays never end. Well, I wish the same thing. That kayak is going to be awesome. We'll fix it first thing tomorrow. The market was so colorful. It's always like that, full of life and color and energy. So, the first half of your holiday is over already. I'm sure the second half will be even better. I know it will. What's wrong? You worried about something? No, just thinking about the thief. I wonder if he was forced to steal or if it was just a game. Well, that's another mystery to solve for Mimi, the brilliant reporter. That binder of yours is like a newspaper, right? Okay. Maybe you're right. By the way, time to do my page. Yes! Okay. Today was... Market? Colors of the market. Paralyzed by the crowds. I look up at the crowd. Diving into what's mysterious. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is great. I kind of like that. Yes. The top of the world. So many memories, so many moments. I guess the rest of this adventure is up there in the attic. I don't feel too well. Maybe a cup of tea will do the trick. Sure, we can do that. You can't be serious, Mimi. You need to find a job, not clean that Curry's house. Yeah, Dad. Take that. Cleaning is next Friday. That's my final word on the matter. Final word, huh? Ooh, okay. Pardon. Pardon por la redaction. My dear Nora, 1,000 thanks for your visit in Mexico. We miss you terribly and your smile as well. As we discussed, I prepared for you a little package with gifts from my country, which I hope will make you want to come back. Careful with the chocolate, it's extremely bitter, an acquired taste. Before our meeting, I had doubts about my work in my agency, but your trip changed our life. Know that our home will always be open for you here in Mexico. Isadora y Mateo. What really happened between them and Nora and me that summer? Kettle in the sink. Lift you up. Put you. Thank you, Nora, for sticking to old-fashioned kettles. I like this one. It's a big cup. Big tea. Time is good for herbal tea. Looks like she made this one herself. Let's go with this one. Awesome. Maybe that's the issue. Two very strong personalities, and there is that thief. What happened? What happened exactly? Oh, hold on. There you go. Fill the mug without wasting water. Sniper. The tea is too hot for now. I'll drink that later. Okay. Welcome back, Sari. The agency fired another copywriter today. Tell it the British guy. It's such an awful place. Uh-huh. This house hasn't changed as much as I have, I guess.
So,
We all seen that one drop hit the table. Apparently it's still fine though. There you go. Hopefully the binder is in here. Or the box. I didn't know my grandparents were geeks. Did we use that word in 1982? Maybe back then it was normal to have an entire room for your own train set. I mean, some of them, but I feel like I also knew a few people of that age that did that, but it's not like recurrent, but it's not like super rare either. That's cute though, the air balloons and all. Maybe it opens something? Knowing them, my grandparents probably invented some sort of weird game. Better look around. A code? Choo-choo! What is it then, you think? Summer, autumn, winter, spring? Summer, autumn, winter, spring. Spring, winter, autumn. We need summer. Is that summer? 7. Oh yeah. 7245. 7245. Seven, 2, 4, 5.
Of course.
Here goes nothing. Oh, everything moves. Oops. I can't see. Okay, there you go. I guess I can't. Oh. It rings a bell. There. Oh, hold on. I think I need to. Is this for you? Okay. Yeah. And then you here? Ta-da! Alright, let's give it a listen. I love Walkmans. Do 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 do. Ooh, we were able to sneak in there.
Yay.
Thank you so much, Aria. We're gonna do that in a second. I didn't know Grandma was like that. This is... Nobody's gonna believe me. New tape. And I'll be stretching at the same time. The remission.
It's recording. So, Edouard, tell us how you feel.
Tired, but fantastic. Tired because I just spent the last 4 hours listening to the most boring doctor ever. Fantastic because she had some good news for us. For once.
Full remission.
Full remission. Full. Complete.
Which means we can start planning Christmas so we can have Mimi with us.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Can we stop the recorder?
Why?
Not feeling great. Can you stop the car, please?
Aww.
Sure.
I'm gonna puke.
Oh no. Not great. What's this game? It is one of those experience one sitting game. So I was not really expecting anything. It's just super cozy and we cannot just let the game narrate itself. That's what it is. The voice acting is really good. Yeah. And oh my god, the art style. Everything is so great. Secrets. Can we open this? No? Even better. What's that thing? on top of it? Oh, that's the thing we just had. A Walkman recorder. I can record sounds with it. That's so modern. Maybe I could record the train. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, hold on. Maybe when it's closed? I wish I could go back home by train. I should take a picture from this awesome place while I'm here. It's on. I'm sure there's probably like a best way to do that, so it's like perfect and it gives an achievement.
Nice.
Really?
Nice.
Maybe not. Oh well. Let's just take a picture. Over there. Or we don't actually see it there.
Okay.
That should be good, right? Yeah.
Nice. Oh, sorry. The door was open and...
It's all right. This place is a very special place. Your grandfather and I used it to express ourselves. Since he passed away, I've kept it to myself. It's a bit like a temple, if you know what I mean. It's not good to do that, I think. Places, objects, they should have many lives. Just like that tape recorder you found.
I should have asked.
Perhaps, but now it's yours. Would you like to come down and help me fix the kayak?
Yes.
Places.
Did I ever have a train set?
objects
No, but I believe
should
my
have
brother
many
did.
lives.
Soon I'll be kayaking? Is that a real verb? Yeah, it is. But it's weird to say. Ready? I think so. Ooh. New tape. Shiny. Okay.
Mimi, extraordinary reporter. I am here in the cave to ask a question to my grandmother.
Oh, a reporter. What can I do for you?
That's actually so
Grandma,
cute.
What is a trowel?
A trowel? A trowel is a small shovel. A hand shovel, if you want.
Perfect.
This one has a funny story, actually. Your grandfather bought it, and on the first day, he lost it. It stayed buried 6 months in the ground.
So how did you find it?
Well, I was preparing the vegetable patch with my trowel when I hit the other trowel he bought.
What a story. Thank you, Grandma. It was Mimi, extraordinary reporter.
That is so adorable. We'll start by fixing these holes. We wouldn't want you to drown. I don't know why, but it's like... Okay. Okay. Put some glue. Is that enough? Wait. This one?
Oh, darn.
Ah, you gotta imagine the curve in it. I see. I see, I see.
So,
Come on. There you go.
okay.
Okay.
So, okay.
Okay. Mom isn't very good with tools and stuff. I enjoy it. It's as simple as that. I meant, someone must have taught you how to do stuff. I don't like to be dependent on anyone, so I learned. I taught myself. I wish I could be like you when I'm older. And I hope you will become yourself, sweetie. Let's paint this beauty. It's yours, so it should have your colors, your style. So cool. Okay. Awesome. Aww. Sometimes I wish I could just glue back people together. Like Grandpa and Dad. Like, yes. But it's too late now and nobody can fix that anymore. It's all good. She's ready. Let's get her down to the river. I'm so excited. Where are we going? There's a small beach further down. Can't miss it. A beach? Keep the boat steady at all times. The Dordogne is a very quiet river, but you never know. Get in the kayak! Oh, this is so cute, Chad! That's beautiful. Oh, I love kayaking with my mom, actually. We do that every year, at least once. The little cup we used!
And now, the weather forecast for the southwest. The next few days will continue hot and sunny, with temperatures up to 36 degrees Celsius. Enjoy it while it lasts, as the low-pressure area over England might be heading our way.
Ah, this feels good.
That's right. This feels good.
You were right, Grandma. Napping is good. Napping is life. But I want to explore. Time to get up. Picnic and cliff. Oh. Oh no. We need to pick all that up. Can you help me? Let's check if we got everything. Sure thing. Oh, can go check? The water's too cold for my old bones, sweetie. I'll go. I know there's also this little place here. Hold on. The water's so good. Fishy! Give me a minute. I think I found our things. Where else? We still need some more. There you go. Got everything. But can we find a treasure though? Why is there this little fish over there? It's just chilling there, I guess. Okay.
Mimi, what's wrong?
Oh, it's that kid.
I think I saw something in the forest. Can I go and have a
It was
look?
probably just a cat, but go on, no problem. Have a good time.
Yeah, I will. Thank you.
The shadows in the trees.
Yay!
Climb the ivy. Queen of the mountain? Okay. It's not what I thought we were gonna do, but... Can we take a picture here? Peaceful. That's a dangerous climb, though. Can we just say that? That is one hell of a climb. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, so dangerous. You okay? It's giving me anxiety with this music. Can't go there? Okay. That's a big height.
This is... wow. Beautiful. I should take a picture.
What are you doing here? This is my patch. No one's allowed.
You're the thief from the market.
I'm not a thief. Never see that word again. I'm just borrowing.
Borrowing? That's not...
They'll get their things back, and more, as soon as I find the Culebre's treasure.
The coulebre.
A giant dragon that sleeps at the bottom of the Dordogne, guarding a big treasure.
Enough to pay back the people from the market?
Enough so everyone will like me. You'll see.
Do you need help? To find the treasure, I mean?
Help? You're from the city, right? How could a city girl help me find the Culebre?
I'm an explorer.
Ha! Don't make me laugh.
If I wasn't an explorer, I wouldn't have climbed up here by myself.
Fine. Fine. Well, maybe I should test you.
Test?
There's a puzzle in here. Solve it. And I'll decide if I can trust you, city girl. But first, catch!
No, please. Be careful.
What on... Mimi? Are you alright?
Don't worry, I'm fine! What is wrong with you? He's gone.
Let's meet in my secret lair tomorrow. If you solve my puzzle!
I'll show him! He'll see if I'm not an explorer.
Let's go get the bag.
Yay!
It wasn't too far though, no? I guess it was. Of course. Gonna do that. Are we leaving soon? Time to head home. What did you do out there? Yeah. Actually, I was still chasing the thief from the market. Really? He's hiding in the mountains? Is he with the Resistance? I think he's just a common thief. No more than that. So, how did you find the spot? Pretty nice, isn't it? She did think it was beautiful. I'm so glad you like this place. I wouldn't want to leave ever. You know, I used to come here often with your grandpa and your dad. Did he enjoy it? It was difficult to talk to him, you know. I know. Your father is You know what? Let's just enjoy the moment together. Let's go home, shall we? I forgot to buy eggs for tonight's dinner. I'll go to the neighbor to get some. I'll be right back. What are you going to do while I'm there? I want to do my binder. Really good idea. Now that I'm alone, let's see what that dirty thief wants from me.
So,
Take everything out. Instructions. Stickers. And map. Step 1. Put the stickers in the right location. Okay. This is Grandma, right?
okay.
Then... Huh. Yeah, the stones are here. The market is like over there.
Okay.
Air balloon here, maybe?
Okay.
But I believe they have to fit.
Okay. Okay.
That does not work though.
Okay.
Where does that go? Oh, down there. What's next? Step 2, connect certain stickers and reveal my lair. Stones cannot fly. Wait. Can you reread it? Was it the intersection or something? Fly... stone? Ah, okay. Across the bridge, you'll find my house. Across the bridge? You'll find my house? Is that the bridge? Okay. A circle where 2 lines cross.
Here it is.
Dave's lair. A baby could solve this. I should climb to the top of the tree and try to call him. Which tree? Here? Yoo-hoo! Told you I was an adventurer. I'll be here tomorrow. Oh my god, my voice is just cracking right now. Hold on. So much talking. I'll be here tomorrow. We can discuss the couloir. He's just like, great. Oh, now we can put it more up. There you go. Good. Now I know where to go tomorrow. I'd better hide the map in here. Then I can do my binder page. Alright. So today, thank you, sir. Right, we were not able to do any more pictures though. Sure. Then, let's see. Stunned by all the secrets? Yeah, look forward to tomorrow, maybe? I didn't mean to just put it there. Oh. Well, I guess it's gonna be on top then. Ooh, the train. Oh my god, at night. Okay, well. Dinner time! The caves. Pretty sure Nora left it right here where it was. Edouard, I have received your letter and the documents you prepared for me. I understand your frustration and I admire your efforts, but the Academy has decided to not investigate Renault's family. Trust me when I tell you that the parents hired a lawyer. You know you can trust me, Edouard. Since you arrived here, you've been nothing but an exceptional teacher. Yet, the situation is dire and I won't let anything happen to you. I won't let your honor or the school's honor to be dragged in the mud by this family. Next month, Renault will be schooled at a private Catholic school. Once you have calmed down, why don't you come and have dinner with Nora? She hasn't seen Micheline in months. Your friend and your principal, Henri Alain. Stuck in the metro. Just tired of this city. Dreaming about running around in that cute little house of yours in Dordogne. Wait, it is your house now, isn't it? In the process of finding out, I suppose. Okay, explore the tree in the garden. Do we need to use the bathroom again? Wait, hold on, it's not the bathroom. Apparently not. I'm worried about you. Come home, please. I want you to be happy. I love you. Yeah. So leave the house for me. Oh! It's still in here. Oh, look at the little pine cone. That's adorable. Oh, I want one like that. Hey Manuela, my name is Mimi. I am 7 years old and I am writing from the garden of my grandmother, Nora. She told me she was going to translate the letter into Spanish, a language you understand. I speak only French, even if my father wants to move to a faraway country because he thinks Paris is crazy. Sometimes he shouts at the other drivers and I find it very funny. My grandmother, Nora, says she knows your parents and that you live in Mexico, a very colorful city. I would love to visit another city than Paris or Sarlat. I love your city already because it has an X in it and it's a letter I love. I must leave now. We are going to a cave with very old drawings. My father loves everything old. Maybe not Nora's house. Maybe my father doesn't like houses? See you soon. Everybody calls me like that. But it's not your full name? Maybe it's Emily? Mimi? No. Made it together. This rings a bell.
What?
Ooh. There must be something interesting in here. The couleuvre. Grandma should be calling me by now. Where is she? Downstairs, huh? Oh, there's a tape. That's why you gotta snoop.
Hello again. This is Mimi, extraordinary reporter.
What's going on?
Grandma, we wanted to have a discussion with you today about a difficult topic.
Difficult topic?
Yes, the people of France want to know.
Want to know what? Mimi? I was sleeping.
It's 4 p.m. It's snack time. Where are the cookies?
The cookies?
You promised us cookies.
This is really good journalism. Waking me up from my nap and screaming in my ears.
Grandma!
Fine. Let's make some cookies. To the kitchen. And drop that mic. I'm gonna need your help to make them.
That was Mimi, extraordinary reporter, solving another snack crisis for my country.
Mimi!
That's funny.
Coming!
Adorable. Anything new today? Don't think so. Yeah, okay. Oh, she's sleeping. She probably fell asleep reading that huge book she's carrying around. Let me just take that. Watching a movie about Russians? Grandma read the book so she couldn't stop shouting at the screen. Le Grand
Hello,
Môle.
everybody, and welcome to
Bad Books in August.
with my co-star Mimi. Today, you're going to talk to us about a book you had to read.
Yes, Dad forced me to read a book for the summer while I was here in Dordogne. Problem number 1, the book is boring. Problem number 2, Grandma really wants me to read it.
Oh, come on, I'm only doing my duty. Why don't you tell us the story?
This book is about Francois, a boy who is obsessed with a tall, super cool student at a school called Muln. Francois does nothing but follow Muln while he does a bunch of cool stuff like running around and exploring a castle. Like I said, it's very boring. Eventually, Muln gets married but leaves his wife.
Oh, not very nice.
No. Then Francois takes care of the baby. It's, I don't know much about boys, but no boy would ever take care of someone else's baby.
What is your general opinion about this book?
I don't really understand what Dad sees in it.
It's a classic.
Maybe it's a classic because nobody said out loud how bad it was.
All right.
That
I guess
laugh.
it's time to say goodbye to all our listeners.
Goodbye!
Goodbye.
See you next time.
That's such a cute thing to have. Like, make a journal of things and actually record stuff. Oh my god. Sneaky. The pie we cooked last night was so good. Okay. Let's just go outside then, if we can. Could be a nice place to hide or to hide something. Mm-hmm. Oh. A ladybug.
I was so carefree. Off to meet a 10-year-old thief. I feel like I'm remembering someone else's life.
I mean, that's kind of how it is, no? So pretty. The houses. This should be the right place, I think. Can't see anything. I'm gonna need something to light the way. There's a bulb or something here. Oh, you're gonna trap fireflies in this vase? Oh, I see it. Come on. Hey, come on. Come on. Yay! This place in real life is really beautiful. I mean, it looks beautiful in game. I imagine it is probably inspired by real life, right? Oh, this is so cute. This does make me want to go there, honestly. Galerie. The adventure begins. What's your name? Renaud, huh? Sorry, just wanted to shout your name. Are you still here? Are you lost? I think we just wanted reassurance more than anything else. Is there something here? Impressed. This place is huge. I don't believe you've never got lost. Never. I mean, no, never. Ooh, okay. Guess you met my flying friends. Doubt. I never knew I shouldn't. I knew I shouldn't trust a thief. I am a thief, huh? Are you angry? Sorry I said that. Not here? You don't know me. No, I had to see that. I see. I'm used to it now. Ooh. What is this? Amazing. Say hello to the couleuvre. Legendary. Hurry up.
Thanks for your help.
I thought you were a great explorer.
I am. Wow, this is very, very cool.
I know. These are things I collected through the years. And you haven't seen anything yet.
Yay.
Ooh, his lair. Does he not have a family? Is that what's gonna happen? These bottles are so beautiful. They all seem to make different sounds if you touch them. I wonder if Renaud plays with any instruments. Mom wanted me to learn the piano, but the teacher said I talk too much. He likes books too. Legends and fairy tales must be researched. He also has some Asterix comics that hates them. Le Petit Nicolas, that's for babies. I want its treasure. What is the couleuvre anyway? It's a creature that sleeps at the bottom of the Dordogne River. It eats boats, sailors, fishermen. How big is it? It's as long as the Dordogne. It's gonna be hard to catch. Why don't you take the book with you so you can study the couleuvre? That's a good idea. Thanks. That's the best spot in the whole of the Dordogne, because I need the best lookout to track the couleuvre. From up here, I can scout the whole river. Think I'm hungry? Oh!
This place is awesome.
Well, I have something even cooler.
Cooler than this? You have books, fishing rods, and a wonderful view. This is truly remarkable.
Look at this beauty. I can cheat in class, and I can even store 10 phone numbers. 10!
No way! Can I see it?
No, you can't. It's a gift from my teacher.
Sure you haven't stole it?
But it's a secret. You can't say a word to anyone, okay?
You're very lucky, Renaud. And I won't tell a soul.
Thank you, Mimi. That means a lot.
So I have an idea. How about we practice the scream the couleuvre makes? To track it? Exactly. You read my mind. Wait, we should record ourselves so we could set a trap or something. That's even better. Repeat after me.
E.
Oh my god.
E.
Oh.
E. Okay?
Wait, what am I doing wrong? Oh, I gotta do, oh my god, I was doing it like the mirror way, but I just needed to literally do the same thing. I was like, huh?
E. 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 E.
You're so much better at this than I am.
K.
Oh, new sound.
This is so beautiful.
The first stars will be coming out soon.
Oh no! I have to go! See you tomorrow!
Because tomorrow we're hunting the coulebre!
Isn't Grandma gonna be worried?
Listen to yourself. It sounds like I was a monster. I worked, Fabrice, and oh my God, who says that to their mother? What has Mimi got to do with this? She's independent and she's having fun here.
Oh, you're back? How about some cocoa outside? I'll join you on the garden table. Hmm. Nothing new? No. How's the little plant doing? It's alright? The hard one this time. We are so much better outside. And it's pretty cool to sit down. Very chilly. We'd better make sure you don't catch a cold. Thank you, Grandma. This scarf is so soft. So you sneak out today. I should be cross with you. But you aren't? No, as long as you answer 3 of my questions. Where did you go? A cave? There are lots of them around here. Fine, but why did you go there? To discover stuff? That's a big word. I like it. More importantly, how did you feel about today? Free. Free? That's very important. That is my favorite feeling. So, should I punish you? Let me think for a second. Please, be nice to me. Of course I'll be nice. You can explore and travel the world as much as you want, sweetie. As long as I know you're safe. Thank you, Grandma. Can we invite, How was your day? I slept all day, I think. I don't know why I was so tired. Probably that long book I'm trying to finish. The main character, she is... Oh god. The writer has never met a woman, trust me. Okay. Alone? I ventured through great darkness. Unexpected sensation, yes. Ta-da! Chapter 6. The picnic. That's Carve. It has to be somewhere inside the house. Six missed calls. Probably Dad calling. Can't wait. I've had enough of him for the moment. Okay, if you say so. Nora's bedroom. Auteuil Video Club. You have not yet returned the 2 days you rented 17th September. I knew I would forgotten something before I left. At least I have great taste in movies. At least. Oh my god. When are you back? This weekend might be our last chance for belly knees. Nothing new. In here? No? So quiet. Looks like she had time before she... Yeah. Edouard, this letter is a courteous final warning. Leave our family alone. The way we live is none of your business. We appreciated your hospitality and you took good care of Renaud in the past, but your investigation regarding our religion is going too far. The next time you cross the line, we will complain to your academy, to the rector, even to the police. Renaud is not your child. Take care of your own problem with your son before harassing us like this. I see. Isn't that it in the back? Oh, hold on. Ah, I can move it even more. I see. I was like, huh? Oh, that's their parents of the child. So they had misunderstandings, I guess?
Wait.
Or something? That's Edouard, my grandfather, and Nora, and Renaud. These must be his parents. Edouard has Renaud's watch. He probably gave it to. The watch. It is at the center of whatever happened between them. Wait, I remember. The watch. Nora and Renaud.
I've gotta go!
Where are you going?
To play outside with a friend!
A friend? I'd better check just to make sure.
Hey, where are you going?
Home. I have to get back for lunch.
Oh, all right.
Don't you have to get home?
Nah, nobody cares about me. I'll stay here, I think. Hey, let's continue our search tomorrow, okay?
Yeah, sure. Grandma? 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 Grandma?
She's sleeping more and more,
Oh,
huh?
can
Is
you
that when
find
she
my
started
friend
getting
here?
sick?
Please say yes. He's all alone, and he'll be hungry.
Oh, yes, of course. Why don't we have a picnic outside? It's so beautiful. And we can make something easy to eat.
A picnic! That's a brilliant
I love
idea.
picnics. Like, I don't even care what we eat. I'm just like, I want it all. Even if it's a sandwich, like, it's just the going out. I don't know why, it just tastes better. Ooh, cooking! My mom never lets me cook at home. Don't worry, I'll guide you. I'm happy to introduce you to Vino. Can't wait to meet him. Chop, 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 chop. More potatoes? Is that potato? I think so. He's a bit wild. I don't have any other friends like that. Hope he's nice. He is. Now, the secret to this recipe is lots of heat and lots of fat. The fatter, the merrier. That's usually the secret to a lot of recipes. Duck fat. I can see why. That might be enough fat. Let's season everything with salt and pepper. Holidays or region? He showed me different places. He knows this region very well. I bet he does. And I think that's enough salt. He wants us to explore the river. We have big plans. Can I feel bad for Grandma? She wants to spend time with her granddaughter, but she's always out now. Oh yeah, you mean the little girl is always out? Yeah. Good to hear. That's part of like parenting and stuff too. Like, your job is to make your kid grow, right? So sometimes you don't actually end up passing this much time. It's their life actually. So even if you really like them, you need to make your kids become independent. I think it did great. They'll still be warm for our picnic. New sound. Follow me. Hey, Snow. How's it going?
She put up with me and my ideas. I think she enjoyed it. It must be so refreshing to have someone like that in your life. Someone who says yes to all your stupid ideas, all your whims.
These people allow you to grow, honestly. It's a beaver! Little beaver! Going kayaking again? Coming, Grandma? Yeah, beaver! What's that sound? This place is really cool, Grandma. Shouldn't you call for your friends? Call him from the bottom of the cliff. Oh, is there something here? Another sticker. Oh. Together. Hello. Yoo-hoo. I've brought lunch. Aww. Why don't you grab some pine cones so we can decorate the picnic? Oh, is that where the little pine cone comes from? It's going to be great. Oh my god. They're all so cute. I like the fatty one that we saw. Yeah. Is that enough? Oh my god, it's so cute. Okay. Yeah, like that. Uneven eyes. Yeah. And then some legs. Some long legs. Long legs. Ta-da! It's so cute! That looked like you. Uneven eyes. It's easier because you want to do it. Simple as that. You must be right. My friend will be here soon. Let's get the food out then. It's adorable. I guess we're ready. Mimi, he's here. Hello. This is my grandma, Nora. Hello, Renaud. I ran as fast as I could. You didn't have to. We brought some food, but why don't you take a picture first? Oh, that's cute. Got a nice one, and this time you're not all blurry. Before you called me, I'm pretty sure I saw something in the water. Did you scream? I did, but I think your scream is much better than mine. What are you hunting, kids? The couleuvre, of course. Of course. Do you think we've got a chance? Can't run away forever. Mimi and I could easily catch it. I've no doubt you'll succeed. When we catch it, I hope everybody will see me pull the serpent out of the water. So, Renaud, are you hungry? Didn't have any breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day. Grandma suggested we should have a picnic with the three of us. Do you mind? I don't. Why do you look sad? I know you were a bit stressed about my secret friend, Grandma. I was curious, that's all. Everything okay? Is everything okay? It is... Something happened between them. They knew each other already or something. Yeah. You know each other? It's all about the watch. Did he steal it from Grandpa or something? A thief and a liar. Nobody believes me. I don't care about this stupid watch. You shouldn't play with thieves. He didn't steal the watch. He told me he didn't. Why would he lie?
Nora knew Renaud, and he knew my grandfather. Something bad had happened between them. I see it now. I ran so fast, and for so long, I wasn't angry anymore. I just felt empty and sad.
Why? Why? Ugh, I'm so sick of this family. I must calm down. I must calm down. The binder. Good idea, Mimi. Good idea.
Sure. Actually, it's a cute beaver, but I like the little pine cone a lot. Create 5 pages. We are close to finding out. Chapter 7. What's that? Fire alarm? I ought to check. I'm sorry I shouted. I'm sorry I was angry. Oh, now you're angry? Now you're angry? She seemed to be obsessed. I should read something she wrote. I know there's an alarm, but... Monsieur Edouard Labrousse, the disciplinary board of the Academy of Bordeaux, has decided to not sanction you in the Bouchard case. Quick reminder. You brought to our attention the bruises and marks on the child. You filled in the case a series of so-called pieces of evidence relating to the schedule and religious nature of this child's family. You requested our attention before deciding to act by yourself. Our own investigation proves that Renaud Bouchard was not abused by his parents, and even if they are very devout, like many French citizens, they do not live in seclusion. Your behavior during this case, your repeated visits to Academy, your insistent letters, and the harassment you are putting the Bouchard family through, all this is unbearable and must stop at once. We have convinced the family not to sue you, but for your own good and our peace of mind, it is vital that you stay away from the child and his parents. So because he was not eating and he kept getting hurt and all that, because it looked like he didn't have a family, right? I think they wanted to help him, but his family didn't like that and they tried to sue them, I guess, and that's how it broke everything. Don't be too judgmental with your father. But again, I think everyone does a lot of things because we think we're doing the right thing, but not always. Someone here. Sometimes when you do things good for you, doesn't mean for someone else it's good. That's the watch. Oh, sugar. It's the watch. It's fixed now. Did I leave it behind? What are these old newspaper on their watch? Can I not? Oh my god. Eh. Eh. Flooding the Dordogne, okay. Ooh. Really interesting game so far. Oh yeah, it's so much in depth. Like I'm so excited to see what actually like in depth what happened. Like to us especially, because I think it's linked to us not remembering. That's why it's such a big deal, right? I think it's because something happened to us on top of all that. He flung the watch on the ground. Everything seems to be in working order, but a battery must have dropped out. Find another one on the market. You can't do it, Mimi. Grandma is sleeping again. Getting the big snores. Yeah. We got a tape though.
Hey, Grandma. I have to go out.
Oh.
My friend's watch, well, maybe it's not his watch, but Renault's watch needs to be repaired. I was thinking about leaving you a note, but I don't want you to criticize my grammar. So here's a little message to say that I don't know what happened between Renault and you, but I'm sure you can fix it, one way or another. Just like I can fix this watch. Mom always says that I need to be more like you, and going out in the rain seems exactly the kind of crazy stuff you would do. Sorry I said crazy. Love you, Grandma.
That's cute. Okay. Any other tapes? No. Okay.
The rain changed how the road looked. I remember the smell, the mud. The path I once knew like the back of my hand was different. I only had one thing in mind. Fixing the watch. Fixing Renault and Nora.
Yeah, that's not, I feel like that's not gonna go well. Oh my god. So there was a flood, right? That's what she said. That's why it looks like that. That's one hell of a flood, though. Oh god. Oh god. I can't actually slow down, so... What is this place? Yeah, that's why we lost all memories. Probably because she died for a while. And that's why his dad, on top of always having issues with his mom, that probably, well, his parents in general, that probably was the breaking points for him. He was like, that's it, like, you went way too overboard with that. But it's not like, you know, there's an in-between to everything. Like, her parents are too strict and these ones are too let go. There's not one that's better than the other. Accidents happen. It's stupid to blame it on his mom. And like, even if you want to protect your child, there's limits to being overly strict. They will need to do their life anyway. Accidents are meant to happen. I think we all got into certain accidents, and it's part of us understanding our safety, because only us can truly protect ourselves. And we have to go through these things to understand that our parents are not the one that's gonna be in charge of our safety, it's us.
Did you try to sink my kayak? You didn't do it on purpose. I get it. I don't blame you. Could you please?
I think I remember.
no! Mimi!
Oh my god. Oh, we can go under? Ah! Oh my god! Come with me. Aww.
Come on! Mimi! Mimi! Please! Mimi! Mimi!
People are going to blame me. It will all happen. I know what to do. Complete CPR with no error. Let go, professional gamer. Maybe I made some mistakes in the past, but when the time is right, I got it.
I drowned here. Almost died. Forgot everything.
It won't bring anyone or anything back, but... What's that noise?
What? Wait.
Am I dreaming? It's him? Is that you? Hello, Mimi. Nora took care of me after your accident, and these past few months I've been... taking care of her? Oh. So because it was her wish for them to get along, they actually did end up getting along? Were you there when Nora passed away? She wasn't alone. She was surrounded by friends. She had a life full of good things, away from her family, away from you. She refused to go against your father's decision. She forgave him in the end. Were you at the house? Nora asked me to get it ready for you. The last few weeks have been very difficult. It wasn't your fault. I went down the river by myself. It's fine now. Nora helps so many people around here, myself included. It's all behind us. She left you this box. She wanted me to give it to you. Oh, the little pine cone!
What?
We made these for the picnic.
Nice.
My tapes. My little explorer pack. And the binder. Everything happened centuries ago, right? And yet it feels so close. I can still feel the summer Son. Oh. I don't remember writing any that summer. Nora left you this letter. Read it, you'll understand how she felt.
Dear Mimi, I could be writing about how much I miss our days together. I could be crying and going on about how beautiful that summer was and what the following summers would have been like. The years after your father took you away and protected you from me were difficult and lonely.
That's
I
so
won't lie
sad.
about that. I kept thinking about the things I should have done, the things I should have said. But the past is the past. What's done is done. Oh, Mimi, my dear Mimi. I wish I could say these words to you in person, rather than in a letter. I told you once, places, objects, people have many different lives. Life is a long and precious story, so you have to write your own. Explore your life like a beautiful valley on a hot summer's day. Record the colors and the sounds around you like you did back then.
Oh,
Are you sure it's
Keeters.
the same cat?
100% sure. I swear.
Take
That's
a
an old
deep
cat
breath
then.
Before every challenge and after every success. And more importantly, tell everyone about life, about the highs and the lows. Share it without holding back. My dearest Mimi, I'm sorry. I'm grateful. I'm leaving happy. Your Nora.
Oh, she's Mimi because she is Michelle. Oh my god. That was so good. That was so good. Oh my god.